Zongshin. You can whiskey throttle forward all you want. Jeez, you guys make that look so hard.
Hey Jeff, shut up.
What's happening, guys? Well, today, me, Miss Stacey, and Mr. Ouray are here.
We're not gonna say where here is.
Yeah, Mr. Ouray has decided that this is another place that shall not be named.
This is Hermitable.
Yeah.
I understand why Hermit doesn't want to say all the places where they ride, because this is Hermitable.
This is definitely Hermitable. But we actually came to go up another trail, and that other trail.
Yeah, we're not gonna say the name of that one either.
We're not gonna say the name of that one either. But it started pouring down rain, and Ouray and I went up as far as we could, and it got a little bit gnarly, so Miss Stacey wouldn't have been able to ride it. And we got to the point where
check it out. Airborne Zongshin!
Yeah. We got to the point where the Zongshin couldn't go any further with street tires and power.
Yeah, it was mainly power.
And we decided to turn around, and as we were coming back down, I spotted another trail. And I was like, we should go up that as far as we can, because it looks really nice. And that was the right decision.
Oh, Stace, you gotta slow up, sweetie. I just called your wife sweetie. I hope that's okay.
That's okay.
I'm
you can call her
offended,
sweetie.
though.
She is a sweetie.
She is a sweetie.
Yeah. But, yeah, we made the right choice.
Yes, we did.
And as we were sitting there, I mean, we sat there for what, like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were looking up right over there, where you guys can see right now. And two huge elk appeared up on the peak up there. And it kind of turned into like a spiritual kind of thing.
It was pretty epic.
They stared at us. They stared us down.
Stace and I were busy taking pictures, and all of a sudden Tyler is like, you guys need to look right over here. And it was just amazing.
Yeah, it was something else.
Because this isn't amazing.
This is all amazing.
Look at that.
I just feel so grateful to be here with you guys.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
You know, it is cool how motorcycling, especially with good friends.
Yeah.
But motorcycling gets you to places, and you just, everybody needs gratitude in their life. And then motorcycling takes you to a place where it's away from the people and the buzz and the work and the stress. And then it's just, man.
It's this. It's this.
It
turns
is
into this.
Stace, can I get to your right side just a little bit?
And it was literally pouring down rain. Like, it was raining hard. We are all soaked.
Yeah, we're soaked to the bone.
And we hung around up here and shot some footage in the rain that you might see in another video coming up soon. Possibly. But,
There's a little pond down there.
as we stood over there, it all started to clear.
There's like a really nice road down there.
Yeah, I see that. And then all of a sudden it was just, the blue sky came out, and that storm that's on the other side of the mountains was on top of us, raining on us for the last 3 hours, 4 hours.
Somebody's going to know where this is.
Yeah, the people are gonna know, but
if you know where it is, don't tell them. Don't say anything.
well,
Yeah, we've been here for an hour and nobody has come up, so
Well, it's Monday.
just stay that
well,
way.
and it's a trail that's marked as like extremely difficult on all the books,
Yeah.
but we made it up. Zero problem. It's the easiest trail we've done this trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the easiest trail we've done.
Aside from maybe what's it called? Dollar bill, yo.
Dollar
Yeah.
bill, last dollar bill road, yo. Look at how tiny that line looks down there.
Yeah.
This is just,
I
this is
feel
all,
like we need to find that road.
this is all a postcard.
Yeah.
I think that road goes out of the mine that was at the bottom that was closed off.
Oh.
Where Tyler said, hey, there's a gate.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a camping site
Zungshen for my
Zungshen?
camping expedition.
So just as a kind of a heads up, Stace actually really likes the Zungshen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
not bad.
RX-3.
I wouldn't ride it off road.
Well, you would ride it on this.
Well, it really says something about the bike that Stace really likes it on road, and that off road it's doing this stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what me and you did earlier, Jeff, through the rocks.
Yeah.
That was gnarly crap.
Right. It was.
It'll do it. It's just
it'll
not
do
the
it.
most comfortable thing you'll ever ride.
Yep. Ever ride.
I did that on purpose. It's just brand
You will ever ride a Coke.
acknowledgement. Look at that. Look at it.
So people always ask me, like, what do I take out of these expeditions? And what I take out of these expeditions is moments like this. This day was going nowhere.
Yeah, we were almost about to turn around in Ouray, and we're only like 5 miles from Ouray.
Yeah, we were staying on, like 5 miles from Ouray. And we were just going to go and get in the car and go see what we could find, tourist-like. And then all three of us, I think, felt the adventure spirit. And we were like, nah, it's just raining. We've all got waterproof gear. Let's just see what we find. And I think even when we stopped on that other trail down by that Alpine bathroom, which is awesome, by the way.
It smells terrible though.
We were
what did something just take a huge dump right in my helmet? What just happened?
What?
Did you smell that?
No.
Stace, do you? Stace, you've got to smell that. It smells like dog crap. Wow.
Well, you did sleep 3 inches away from a dog day.
I need to brush my teeth.
Apparently.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that.
That's so messed up.
That's hilarious. Wow, look at that.
Oh man.
Jeez. That's bad, yeah. So we're coming to you today from DeVol, Switzerland.
Oh, but as I was saying, even down by that bathroom when it was pouring down rain, we were all just standing there admiring the view and taking pictures of each other, and it was just like, Tyler turned to me and he said, "This is an adventure."
Yeah.
He has the wrong bike. We're soaking wet. Everything's kind of disgusting.
Batteries are dead.
Yeah, batteries were dead. They're like, all right, let's head on home, and then that happened.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm really glad we came up here.
Me too.
Oh yeah. This made the entire drive trip cost of everything completely worth it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
Well,
And it was already worth it to begin with.
well, it's kind of like, yeah, it really was, but it's kind of like if you're willing to let yourself go places and push yourself a little harder, I think.
Yeah.
Then
you get the reward.
that's when you find the best things. It's like the runner's high. Like, sometimes it's kind of like, oh, this is boring. I'm just running. And then you get the runner's high, and you're like, oh, okay, I could go for longer.
I've never run long enough to get the runner's high.
Well, you know what? I think you just named this video, and I think I'm gonna call it the Dual Sport High.
The dual sport high. I like
the Dual
it.
Sport High.
Yeah.
I like
We
it.
are high, look at that.
Yeah.
We are super high. Oh wow, this is. I'm just speechless. I'm freaking speechless.
And we kept coming up this trail like, oh yeah, when's it gonna get really hard? When's it gonna get really hard?
Stop and take pictures and turn around.
Yeah, I said to Stace, I was like, hey, we'll just go until you don't feel like you want to go anymore, until it's not
I still want to go, but the trail ended.
Yeah.
Well, the trail kept going. We
Kinda.
Yeah, it looked like it started to get nasty, but we saw what we came to see.
Yeah.
I feel 100% on that.
And those elk saw us, and they stared at us for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what is that other switchback right there? You see that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the one that was closed.
Oh, does it have a gate on it?
Wah.
But look at this shelf road. I mean, come on. What do you even say?
You say, ShamWow.
You just say thank you.
Yeah, I say thank you, Tyler, for coming out for this trip.
Thank me. Whatever. You're the one that's out here too.
Thank you, Stacy, for finding the cabin.
That's the road that goes down to that basin.
Thank you, Hermit, for coming out, and you totally should have stayed for the
Oh,
last
man.
day.
yeah,
Hermit,
he-
you missed out.
Yep.
We love you, buddy, but you screwed up.
We told you.
We did tell you.
Yep.
We did. All of us did.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's got a gate right there.
remember earlier today when we were like, yeah, Hermit's not missing much. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but remember earlier today when Hermit said, you're going to regret not keeping this bike. You probably did. But at the same time, he didn't see that. Hey,
That's true.
there's your spot. It's actually a hole, isn't it?
Is it? Can you see it from
maybe
here?
not. Right there.
Yeah, dude, it's solely whole.
A hole.
A hole.
And-
No, I think it's
Is it
snow.
snow?
I think it's snow.
Well, whatever. It was still beautiful.
People are like, what are you talking about?
Right. You might have been able to see it in my footage. I looked up at it.
That's pretty wide angle.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to go across this because I thought we weren't going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm like, I
that's
don't want to get any wetter than I need to be.
that's about the hardest thing, the whole trail right
That
there.
is the hardest thing on the trail.
And you just got a killer shot of me doing the hard part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw how hard that was.
Oh yeah, that was super hard.
That's the second hardest thing right there.
A little tiny puddle. Oh man.
A little tiny bump.
Anyway, we better cameras off, otherwise we're gonna get in some familiar territory. I'm sorry
man.
to do that. I really am sorry. That's pretty lame, but at the
That
same
is-
time, this goes out and thousands of people see it, and
That will be ruined.
then yeah, it's kind of like that spiritual moment that you can find when you find things on your own. That's going to be ruined for a lot of people, because when there's lots of people, like when we went on Engineer in California,
Yeah.
it was
Feel everywhere.
beautiful, but it wasn't that spiritual high moment, you know what I mean? Where you're just
Right,
like,
right.
wow, this is incredible.
Right.
So, hey, I'm going to get some air right here, okay?
I got you on the camera. You got more air up on top.
Here's another one. Here we go.
I think you got an inch.
My drone came up on my back. That was
Your
cool.
drone's getting air.
Oh man. Well,
This was awesome.
Thanks
I'm
for.
glad you guys were here for that. That
Yeah.
was so freaking great.
I'm glad we all kind of pushed each other too, because I don't think any of us really wanted to go explore up this trail.
Right.
No.
But we were
cold.
kind of like,
think it was-
yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay, yeah, like peer pressure status.
It was the best decision we made on the trip by far.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will catch y'all later.
Awesome.
I think we should keep rolling this beautiful bean footage.
I will keep rolling the beautiful bean footage.
I'll roll the beautiful bean.
Are you gonna roll beautiful bean footage, Tyler?
I will roll the beautiful bean footage.
You're getting the front wheel up like 3 inches, man.
Yeah.
That's more than I can do.
I want to get the whole bike off the ground someday.
Someday I'll get the whole bike off the ground.
I don't know. It's pretty small. You could probably lift it off the ground.
It's still as much as heavier than a DRZ, heavier than a KLR almost.
No way.
Really?
Yep, 380.
Wow.
380
Wow.
wet. Yep.
I got a good. You jumped it good up top.
Oh, good. Oh, cool.
So
Cool
guys,
beans.
down here somewhere, it splits into, or might have already passed it, Savannah Pass. But it kind of looked a little gnarly, and by a little I mean a lot.
Don't jump that one.
Yeah.
Go straight down it and around a turn.
Yeah. Street tires. That's a wise decision. All right.
Wow. Oh, I'm taking the hard way. Hey Tyler, come down here.
I'll get you going through the hard way
Yeah,
from the bridge.
I'll-
Okay.
I'll just watch.
Do it, Jeff.
Whoa, that's really deep.
Nicely done, sir.
That's really deep.
That was like 3 feet deep.
That was really deep.
I got a great video of it, I think.
That was really deep.
Oh,
Just keep saying it.
you guys,
My hand's cold now.
that was amazing.